Hello! Today for the holiday DIY 60 gifts for $200 challenge, we are going to make pampered foot scrub. And I don't know the last time that you were able to get 60 gifts for $200 or less, but it's probably been a while. All right? Okay, so to make the pampered foot scrub, you're going to need a bowl and you're going to need a measuring cup. You're probably going to want a half cup and a quarter cup measuring cup. I use my whole cup for everything and eyeball it because I travel full-time and I cut down and got rid of like everything I didn't need. And I'm not much of a measurer anyway, so you guys are lucky that I'm even using measure. So what you're going to start off with is half a cup of Epsom salt, and feel free to double, triple, quadruple this recipe as needed for however many gifts you're making. Okay, so you're going to use half a cup of Epsom salt, and you want to make sure that you're buying just the pure plain Epsom salt with no added scents. You have to watch out because sometimes the Epsom salts come scented, and you don't want that. So you're going to pour it into your bowl. And then you're going to do a quarter cup of carrier oil. So you could use coconut oil, jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, whatever. I'm just using simple olive oil because I have it in my kitchen. Get a quarter cup of the oil, okay? And then you're just going to pour it in and mix it. Now, olive oil will turn it a yellowish color, which I'm totally okay with for this particular recipe. If you want it to be a nice, fluffy, smooth white, coconut oil is a really good one. You just have to make sure that you allow it to reach room temperature or above like 75 degrees if you want it to be soft enough. Okay, so then I'm going to stir it up like so. And then I'm going to add my Stress Away and Ylang Ylang. If you're just using starter kit oils and you don't have the Ylang Ylang, then you can substitute in peppermint. Peppermint is really, really nice in a foot scrub. So we're going to put in our Stress Away first, 10 drops of Stress Away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 10 drops of Ylang Ylang. Ylang Ylang is one of the like sexiest, most feminine scents there is. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Although peppermint is nice too. If you're doing the peppermint, you're gonna love the tingle that your feet feel when you use this scrub on your feet. Okay, then we're just going to mix it up like so. It smells really good. And I'm using, you can use whatever size jars you want. If you want your gifts to go, your ingredients to go further, you can use smaller jars. The smaller the container, obviously, the more different gifts you'll be able to fit. This amount here that we just made fits perfectly into these little 4-ounce mason jars. And it's gonna look so pretty. I'll show you what it looks like here. It kind of looks pretty like this, and I have a label for it. So if you have one of these super cool labels, you're going to be looking for the Pampered Foot Scrub, not to be confused with the Pampered Foot Soak. And I'm just going to put it right here. Put the lid on, and voila. If you're wanting to make multiples of these, obviously you could do a bigger batch at a time. I'm just showing people who just want to do 1 or 2 at a time, but you can multiply this out however much you want. And literally all of these gifts that you could make in less than an hour. All 60 gifts. Boom.